Don't be scared. This is what we ladies got to do to make our men appreciate us. Yes, it's really tight. It's actually supposed to come off. I think the thing said 15 minutes, 20 minutes. And yeah, I know it's kind of a... So you get to watch the unveiling of this thing. Oh, God. Who said this stuff doesn't hurt? This is nuts. I know I left it on too long now. Oh, well, you see, you always hear the men saying to their ladies, why you gotta wear all that stuff? You're spending too much money. Don't buy that shit, they call it. It's called the surviving around the men who want us to... Oh, God. This is what I've never used before, dude. Oh, my goodness. I've had facial masks before, but this is a killer. It's supposed to be, let's say, green tea and something else. It's supposed to be really good for your skin. Well, this is tearing mine up. If I cry, you'll know why. This shit hurts. Let me see what's on there. I only took off 3 layers of my skin, that's all. Dang. Oh, jeez. Okay. The glasses got to go for a second. So, I found this at the dollar store. I know why it was only $1. Oh, God. Holy crap. If any of you ladies ever contemplate doing this, don't do it. At my age, I shouldn't really give a crap, right? It's like, who cares? But for some reason, I do. Man. God. That's like misogynistic. It's like self-torture. Why do we do this stuff, girls? Why? Ain't gone. Ooh, I'm gonna need a cold something on my face. Like, I can't see, and I know you can't see. I'd have to go look in the mirror, but it looks like I burned my skin off. I swear. But I don't know. This residue, I know some warm water will get that off. But look at this. I got my Halloween mask for this year. But yeah, I left it on too long, I guess. But I have a tendency to have oily skin, so I thought, what's another 10 minutes? Yeah, don't do that. And I think the thing that they try to sell this by is the fact that it has sparkles in it. Yeah, there's glitter in there. Little shiny things. But, and I blame the ones that, now my face is like tingling. It's like trying to come back to life, like it was smothering and dead. And I have green stuff under my nose. Like, I think it's green stuff. Kind of looks like my eyesight's not so good anymore, even with the glasses. So I don't know if I'm seeing green under my nose or not. But, no, I guess it gets in your hairs. Okay, anyway. But, why do we put ourselves through this torture? It's the guys. If we don't have smooth skin and look a certain way, well, then they don't want to be near us, right? They won't touch. Us, on the other hand, just come over here. Just come here. It's like there's an ongoing joke from a movie, and I know y'all will figure out what movie it is when I say the line. And I said it to my husband the other day, and well, he knew exactly what it meant. Because he says it to me all the time. It's a movie everybody should love. I mean, I can't wait to see the remake or the sequel or whatever they call it now. I Want You, Some Creature. Now, who said that? You know who said that. You know who she is. And you know what movie it was. So, I had one of my moods. I need my man moods, like us ladies do. And I said, I need you, some creature. Did I just pull a bunch of hair out of my head? Oh my goodness. I think I just janked out half of my eyebrow. That's okay. They need to thin it out anyway, but I think I just did. Wow. Who needs wax when you got a face mask that'll pull the eyebrows out for you? You don't need tweezers even. You just put this green crap on your face, leave it on too long, and then pull it out. When you try to flick the green shit out comes the eyebrows. Okay, I need some a little bit of help. They always say, don't get it near your eyes. I can't see, so how am I not going to get near my eyes? So I got this one little piece up here. But yeah, my face is all red, like somebody slapped me. Yeah, I slapped myself with that green crap. But anyway, the guy just like always saying, well, you spend too much money. He's like, what do you spend the money on? Girls, when they tell you that, go get your beauty bag, or mine's a beauty basket, out of the bathroom. If it's in the bathroom, wherever you got, get your beauty basket out, right? And you start showing him what you spend the money on and why. Watch the jaws drop and watch them shut up real quick. Age I am, I got, dry skin, saggy skin, and collagen is like non-existent in some areas, right? Because as you get older, you're drying up. I'd say you are. So you do everything. I think I got a green chin. I'll get to it. Anyway, hopefully it doesn't look too bad for y'all. So that's when you go and you get your beauty basket and you go, honey, you know how you come up and you give me a smooch on the cheek and you're like, oh, your skin's so soft. And mine actually asked me one day, he goes, how do you keep your skin so soft? I go, opportunity. It just knocked. Well, hon, I use these peel-off masks when my skin feels really oily, right? And that's when I use that. And then when my scalp is not feeling so great, and I know how you love running your fingers through my hair, right? Well, then I have to use this hair and scalp ginger root treatment. That's wonderful for that. It even helps control psoriasis and stress scalp. And I suffer with that, so. Oh, and then, how the rest of my body, how you saw the softness of my skin. Well, there's 3 steps. We have 3 steps to keep that in tow and to keep that under wraps and to keep it just the right smoothness for you guys. And the people that make the product know that. They know it. They know you have to wash your body. They know you have to moisturize your body as you get older. Nose is itchy now. And they also know that once you dry off, you need a fresh smell, right? For the guys, not for you. Although I do get the sense that I like for you. So what do? That's when you go to the 3-part process, honey. What I need first is I have my, let's see. Oh, yes. I have my shower gel. We can even share the shower together and you get to smell it on me. Somehow that got opened in the bag, but that's okay. It's plastic. And then after the shower and you towel off, well, of course, you've toweled off some of the moisture on your skin, hon. So then I have to put on the lotion that matches the shower gel. And sometimes it's bubble bath. And then, this stuff smells so good. Ooh. And then, for just in case we're going out somewhere, we might do that sometime. There's the spritzer, the body spritzer that we use. And that way, I'm constantly smelling good for my man. Isn't that right? And he says, well, how much is that stuff? Oh, that was on a special deal. Yeah. Buy 2, get 1 free. So how much is one? Oh, it's only $40, sweetie. That's not $40, by the way. I wouldn't spend $40 on 1 bottle, let alone 2, to get a free one. No, that's not my thing. I mean, the money I spend's mine. I don't go after his money. Like, hey, he's the breadwinner. He takes care of me. So what the heck? I mean, you girls who don't have significant others and you're doing this because you want to find the guy that's going to appreciate all that, right? Okay. Well, here's some more stuff. And for those of us who have heard all the great things about charcoal and what great stuff it is for your skin, there's a pure clay mask that has charcoal in it. It actually feels really good on your skin. That thing I just peeled off my face, no, I'm not going to leave that on too long. I'll probably, thing is when you do that, you don't need to do it for like maybe once a week. So there is the clay mask. And then girls, let's admit it, when you get older and you have tendency to stay up too late when you're young and you end up getting these dark circles and stuff, right? So how do we take care of the eyes besides the makeup? I can't wear makeup anymore. You know why? Can't see. If I put makeup on, I have to have like a 20 times zoom magnifying glass in front of the mirror so I can see what the hell I'm doing. And I don't have one of those right now, so I don't wear the makeup. I attempt to do it. It doesn't look so great. Not like when I was younger and I could actually see what I was doing. So we have, for those little indentations in our skin that happens over time, when your skin starts to kind of droop, we have a collagen filler now. Ooh, I love this stuff. It makes your skin feel great, by the way. Collagen filler is wunderbar. And you don't have to go to some dang skin guy, doctor, plastic surgeon, whatever. So anyway, and there are facial exercises, by the way, you can do for free. And that will help with this. I lost 51 pounds. That's how I got rid of it. I had a triple chin. Then there is, and remember, we're telling our sweetheart, honey, you wanted to know where the money goes and why. And I'm telling you, you're always saying I look tired sometimes. So I had to find something that didn't make me look so tired anymore because that was a concern. So I got an anti-aging cream. Yeah, just a couple little drops and here. Oh, you know what? When they sell this stuff, they do it in like a package deal. So you get all these different products for a really good price. And he looks at it, how much is that? Oh, it's only $99.99 every 3 months. But that's where they get you. But isn't that what the marketers do? They want you to come back on back. They said you can't live without it now because you've already tried it once. And then, I love this name. I could not pronounce it. It's an eye creamer. Or eye cream. Phytoceramide. I'm going to look that up. Find out what exactly that means. All I know is that you should put it under your eyes, sweetheart. And when I put it on your eyes, I don't wake up with those dark rings. I look bright-eyed and ready to go for you. That's why I use this. And then we have an ageless skin complex. Oh, I had to have this. I had the eye cream. I had to have this because this goes with it. That's what they said. Do you want me to just not have the whole, package deal because it all works together to make you look good and feel good for you? Yeah, this is what you tell the guys. And, you know how we get magazines and they have those little, for men, they have the cologne strips in them, right? Well, for ladies, they got samples. Because they want you to try it and they want you to buy it. And what do we do, guys, girls? We buy them. We try them out. We go, I really like that. I got to go get that. We go run out to the store and go buy it, right? Exactly. And then when you want to feel extra smooth, honey, when you touch my leg, my arms, and you say, ooh, so smooth. And yeah, that's shea butter, baby. Shea butter. That. I got stuff up my nose from that stuff. Shea butter is wonderful. I'd never used it before until last year. I love this stuff, by the way. It does. It makes your skin feel like silk. And that's what the guys want. They want you to feel like silk. They want you to be super silky smooth, don't they? Because that's sexy to them. Me, I'm 64. I don't give a shit. Yeah, I do it because it's what he likes. Now, this is the one, my one enemy right here. Mascara. And of course, you always get that question. Why do you need that? So you take it all off, right? And that's when you say, be afraid, be very afraid. No, don't be afraid. This is why I spend so much money. For those of us who don't have eyelashes, aren't very thick, and we have beautiful kind of stuff up my nose, and want our eyes to stand out because it's our best feature. I have big round eyes, and this is the only thing I can almost put on and not have to worry about. This helps. So what you tell your sweetheart is like, honey, I use this so that I can outline my beautiful eyes that you say are so gorgeous so that you can see them better. What a fib, right? No, it's because it it actually does make your eyes, more visible. But the person's face starts with the eyes, right? And then this is for us older gals, right? When they want to know, well, what's that thing for? And they start pointing to stuff, right? And you say, well, this? Well, honey, don't you see? It's double lifting. Without the collar, and as I get older, I need stuff to help lift this up and keep it nice and taut and young looking for you. That's what we tell them. Let's drop the lid. We really do mean it, right? I mean, I love how this stuff makes my skin feel. I hate having to spend. I don't have to spend the money on it, but you know what? If it makes you feel good, why not? And then, I'm sorry, that's a shea butter. See, I love that stuff. And then what is this one? Oops. I love the name of this one. Wrinkle Rewind. I don't think that's really scientifically possible to rewind a wrinkle. No. But yeah, they advertised it. They got me hook, line, and sinkered on it. And then they snuck in that every month they bill you $79.95. And I said, no, you don't. I don't think so. This was a one-time deal. So that's where you have to plead like, I was a victim, honey. I didn't know it was a repeating auto ship. It didn't say anything when I ordered it. And sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So, you got 50-50 answer on that one. And a couple more left in there. Of course, you got all your shampoos and conditioners, the different scents, depending on what mood you're in. Like tonight I was in a green apple mood. So I got some green apple conditioner and green apple shampoo. Smells really good. Skin Revitalizing Cream. That's another, I guess, a pseudonym for collagen assist to help bring more moisture back in the skin. That's when your skin feels soft. No moisture. You get old, you start drying up. It's a fact. Everybody knows that. And this one, there are these three things. And I tried to explain this one, and it was kind of hard until I actually looked at what I got. So you have a Pro Collagen Serum. Luxurious Daily Revitalizing. It's daily, okay? So you put this on every day, right? Then you had where's that other one? That's that one. Okay. And then you have the lifting cream, right? So you have one that puts moisture in your skin and you use it daily to keep the moisture there. You don't want it to go away, so you can't stop using it. It's kind of like when you put on a prescription, the doctor says, you can't stop using it until I tell you to, and we're going to have to slowly get you off of it. How do you slowly get off of beauty products? Can somebody please tell me? How do you slowly get off it when they keep coming up with more and more and more different ones, and they keep advertising how much better this new product is than the one you were using for the last 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 10 years, whatever? How? But the night creams I really like because, you wake up and your skin's still soft, even from rubbing around on the pillowcase and stuff like that. So we have all of this stuff that we buy because we have men in our lives who want our skin to be soft and smelling good and all that kind of stuff. And so I got to be really good friends with the dollar store. Oh, yeah. Do you know all these brand name folks out there that sucker you in by all their fancy advertising and packaging? They make generic brands and they sell them like at the dollar stores. It doesn't have their real label on it, but it's the same stuff. Did you know that? I didn't know that for years. I didn't until I started having my kids and we had a grocery store. They had a no frills aisle, and I thought, the hell is no frills? Well, no frills is everything in that aisle. The packaging was black and white. Literally just black and white. No other color on the box, just black and white. So no frills meant no frilly advertising, no frilly colors, no fancy this, no fancy that. no frills. And when I discovered no frills, I discovered you can save a lot of money if you don't buy the pretty packaging. So when I go to the dollar store, I went to the dollar store today. Like I said, they love me there, especially now that I'm on a fixed income, right? At my age. And I go in for 3 things. I literally go into the store for 3 things. Ladies, don't you do this. I broke my own 2 cardinal rules about when I go out to go shopping for just a few things. First thing I'm supposed to do, stick to my list. Second thing I'm supposed to do is don't go into that store if I'm the least bit hungry. I messed up today. I went in there. I broke both my own rules. And I broke them bad. A dollar store, people. I should have come out of there with only $3 worth of product. I walked out of there with $32 worth of product. And some of it was kind of stuff. Some of it was snack stuff because I was having a snack attack. And what do? There's nobody there to tell you no. And you're in a dollar store for something. You're in a dollar store and stuff's only $1. And then you come home, like I did. Nobody had such an, oh my gosh. And I started taking things out of the bag that I got for my husband. I said, honey, this is for you. And then I gave him another one. And I said, and one of those smells like just like, I mean, exactly, and it does. Exactly like one of the colognes you wear all the time. It does. He says, really? So, since I was so convincing, he took a sniff of the 2 that I handed him so far. He goes, yeah, it smells like I can't remember the name now. And I said, yeah, oh, and here's one more. He goes, wow. I said, they weren't expensive. I said, I'm at the dollar store. They were only $1. He goes, really? Only $1? I go, uh-huh. I got him 3 and I got 6. I got the big bottles for me because the family size, like for men or women. See, I gave him the men's scented ones because I know he likes them. And, hey, $1, right? And I got the other ones, the big ones. The one that's one of them is coconut, and I forgot there's another one that's got a really cool scent to it. And then I found shampoo and conditioner. Oh, it smells like oranges. Oh, nothing better than the smell of fresh oranges. $1 for each one. And I walked out, 32 of them. 32 $1 items. As I'm walking up to the door, this is no lie. I know you ladies have done this, same thing. Walk up, say, I'm not going to need a card. I'm just going to grab one of these little baskets and get the 3 things I need and walk out. Do you know how long I was in that store? Let's say 3 items should have taken me about a whole 10 minutes if that, because I knew everything was in there. I was in there for over an hour. Big mistake. I started walking up and down the aisles slowly. It's another thing, don't walk through those places slow. You got a list of 3 things, go and grab the 3 things, get your butt out of there. Otherwise, you're going to go broke. But hey, I got good stuff. I got my no frills things. I did not pay a fortune because the items I got in your regular grocery store, even your Walmarts, even online, you're going to pay for one of those, what's it, like 16-ounce shampoo things. You're going to pay at least $3, $4, or $5 or more. $1. See, that's what we mess up. We convince ourselves that we're really doing a really great thing, that we're saving a whole bunch of money. And see, my problem is I was in a big family, so I'm used to stockpiling so we don't run out. And it's only me and my husband. I don't need to stockpile. Why do it? Force a habit? Afraid I'm going to run out of something? Maybe all of the above. I don't know. So, young men, older men, and all men alike out there, if you're giving your lady a hard time about how much money she spends, it's your fault. You want her to look a certain way, you want her skin to feel a certain way, you want her to smell a certain way, and you don't think she wants you to. Yeah, we like a man to smell good, but not all of you guys honor that request, do you? And I think it's because you like blaming us too much for spending the money to be good looking for you. Now I balanced it out. I had to get rid of some of the weight that I had, and I wanted to get rid of a certain amount. I had a goal, and I stuck to it. I did it. I sacrificed. Yes, I did. I love my bread. I love donuts. I love all that gooey stuff, right? And I gave them up for what? Not just for my health, but for my man. Why? I don't know, other than he likes how I look now even more. So, hey, when they complain about, how much money's going out, she's like, honey, how do I look? How do you feel about this body now? And when they stop and dead in their tracks and they go, oh, you're hot, baby. It's the hottest I've seen you since we've been together. I said, yeah, that's right. So next time you want to bust my chops over what I spent, remember, it was all for you. That's the answer. Like, gals, don't sweat it. All you do, you get your beauty basket, your beauty box, or wherever you keep. I keep them in a basket and plain with you. And I've seen my husband kind of peek and think, what is that? What is that? And I tell him what it is and what it's for. If we educate our men, then maybe they'll stop bugging us about it. And I don't go out purposely to buy this stuff. It's sitting there and it's like, buy me, you need some of this. You're almost out of this at home. This is the newest, latest, and greatest stuff. Yeah, I did get some of that green stuff up my nose. Darn it. Well, I just wanted to share a little bit of my shopping experience tonight. I went in for aluminum foil, apple cider vinegar, or white vinegar. What was that thing I went in there for? Aluminum foil. Come on, so what was the other thing? See that? I got so much of the stuff that I didn't need that I forgot what I was in there for to get in. And the thing is, apple cider vinegar, they didn't even carry it. So I walked out with like peanut butter wafer things and stuff that I don't need, but I don't eat in excess. Well, I like one. I look at the calories and I go, okay, one for today, and I can have another one for a couple more days because I'm being disciplined in that respect. Disciplined is spending when I get the house stuff in the house, not so much. I try. Maybe one day I'll figure it out. Got any ideas? Pass them my way. Ladies, you have these issues. I really would like to know, am I the only one that goes into a store, any store, even if it's not the dollar store? Oh gosh, go into the mall. What do they do when you go? Where do they put? Okay, we all know the answer. Ladies, where do they put all the makeup, all the smell good stuff, all the skin lotions, all the things that we must have to keep our men happy? Where do they put it? Where do they put all that stuff? Right in front of the exit that goes into the rest of the mall, don't they? You think that's an accident? No. That is on purpose. You know what? I have a sneaking suspicion that the beginning of this ploy wasn't started by women anyway. So the guys that started it, it's your fault. It's your fault that we have husbands and boyfriends and whatnot that are fussing at us because we're spending their money and you cost it. So I don't want to hear it. But I tell you what, we're going to go rogue on y'all. These cosmetic companies, you need to watch out. We're going to do something. It's either, I'm sorry, this green stuff's all up in my nose. We either are going to be accepted for doing it, and if the guys really like it, well, I know a perfect solution. You're with me on this, aren't you, gals? Come on, ladies, let's all say together. If you want me to look good and smell good and feel good, you need to give me money, more money, because there's more new stuff out there that I haven't tried yet, sweetheart. Who knows? This stuff's really gonna work. Play it up. It's nice to have your skin feel soft and smooth for yourself, too. I really like the shea butter. If you've never tried shea butter, oh, please do. And the scented. Oh, and now I'm mad because my favorite scent. Discontinue. Why do they do that to me? They do it to me. They've done it to me twice now. There was one called Pear Glacé, and now Moonlight Path. They're giving it the axe. And it was one of the hottest sellers, both of them. And now they're going bye-bye. And I got to figure out something that sort of kind of resembles them. Heart-wrenching days. But you know what? Can't be any worse. Can't be any worse when it comes to beauty products and stuff like that. And